Hi, this is Samir Srivastav, and this is the project for Coding Ninja skill test. It's a IMDb clone app using OMDB API. Users can search for any movies in the search box. Let's say if I write this, we can see based on that there are many results, and we can also add these movie to our favorites list. We can add many movies. Like if I type Avatar, you can see there are many results based on that keyword, and if we click on that we get the info about that movie. We can also add that to our favorites list. Let's say if I search another movie, we can see about in the info about that we can add it to favorites, and we can see all our favorites from the link here. If we click on that, we can see all the favorites movies that I have inserted here. And even if we refresh the page, it won't go away. Even if we go back to the home page and then again come back to our favorites page, it will still be here. So how this is all happening, let's discuss that. Okay, so first of all, I have hosted this on GitHub. Okay. So let's start with our index.html. In index.html, let's start with the body. Here you can see, first of all, I put the nav bar. Inside the nav bar, first of all, the logo, and then this favorites link. Right after that, there's a div which is called search container. This is the div, that search container, inside which users can write the movie title. And then there's another div called search list. Whenever a user writes any movie title, based on that this list comes on. So that's the div search list. And after that, there's a result container. This result container is what basically when we click on any movie, the info about that movie comes down here. This is that result container. Inside that result container there are two divs. First div is for the poster, and another div is for the all the info about that movie, the movie info. And after that, there's a button at last, which when clicked will add that movie, whichever movie it is, to our favorites page. Right, so let's see the JavaScript for this. Script.js. Okay, so here you can see basically what I've done. First, there's a function called find movies, which will find the movies. Basically what it will do, whenever a user tries to write any movie title, it will find the movies based on that. Then there's a function called load movies, which will get movies from the OMDB API. And after that, there's a function called display movie list. Whatever movie title the user is writing, based on that there's a movie list comes out, right? So this function handles that. uh, After that, then there's a load movies detail functions. It will get movie details from the OMDB API, whatever the details of that movies are. And then there's a display movie details function. It will display all the details about that movie, right? All these details about that movie. This function handles that. And then there's I've added an event listener to the add favorites button. Basically what will happen, whenever I click on that, the favorite movie, whatever the movie it is, it will get pushed to the local storage. Right, and that's all for this. Let's see our favorites page. mm, favorites.html. Here it is pretty simple. There's a nav bar, and then there's a wrapper div, inside which we are wrapping all these favorite movies, right? Let's see the JavaScript for this. Favorites.js. Okay, here it is pretty simple. You can see it is just calling this add to favorite page function. What it is doing, it is catching all the favorite movies that are pushed in the local storage, and it is showing those on the screen. So that's what basically it does. And that's all for this. Yeah, yeah, that's it. Okay, thanks.